Namaste everyone. This is just a short half-an-hour taster pregnancy yoga video. It's really for people that are having a very normal, uncomplicated pregnancy, so it's not accounting for any adaptations that I might need to do if, for example, you had some pelvic girdle pain or any other issues. So obviously it's quite difficult to do this class as well if I can't see you, so the work I've done should be very, very safe and gentle. So give it a go, and obviously if anything does feel uncomfortable, you just don't do it. And if you'd like to join in more classes, then please get more details from our Yoga Satsanga Ashram page. Okay, so I hope you enjoy the class and feel free to message any questions as well. Okay, namaste. I'm going to start our pregnancy yoga class. You just start by sitting nice and comfortably. So cross-legged, or if you prefer, the legs outstretched. If you need cushions, which you probably will, just get yourself comfortable, and we'll start to close the eyes, again if it's comfortable. Just check through our body posture. So start to consciously lift up through your spine. Just lengthen up. And gently relax your shoulders down. Just open the chest. Try and relax your face. And feel around your pelvic area and just try and consciously relax around the hips, through the legs to the feet. I'm going to work on the breath, our Sukha rhythm. We'll breathe a 6 count in and a 6 count out. So breathe out to start. Breathing in, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in, out, in, out, in, out. Keep going in your own rhythm. Try and breathe as much as you can, fully into all parts of your lungs. Probably feel some constriction around the lower lobes with your baby bump, depending on how far along you are. Just try and breathe as much as you can, consciously into the lower, the mid, the upper lobes of your lungs, the front, the side, the back of the lungs. And then equally on the exhale, really try and empty the lungs. So you allow good exchange of the gases in the lungs. And we send plenty of oxygen around the body, supplying you and the baby. A few more deep breaths. Let's just bring our palms to our heart. Let's take another deep breath here, fill the lungs. Just whoosh or sigh the breath out. 2 more, in. Let go. of your palms. Get some heat and energy in your hands. And then just cup the eyes. Look into your palms. And then just sweep your head, neck. And have a squeeze down your shoulders. Arms down to the fingertips. And then shake the hands. Lovely. So we'll start some loosening up, warming up exercises. So you stretch out on your mat, stretch out the legs, and just bounce the knees. Let's get the circulation moving. Bounce the knees, wiggle the toes. And we'll start to roll our ankles. So nice big circles into your ankles and keep breathing deep. Try and breathe deeply, consciously throughout the class. And remember, the breath work is what's really going to help you through your pregnancy and the delivery of baby. So nice big circles both ways. And then just bounce the legs open and closed a few times. Keep the heels toward the edge of your mat and breathe in as you roll your toes in. Breathe out, roll the toes out. And just keep going. Deep breaths. And roll the legs loose, floppy, back to the centre. Legs together now. Breathe in and draw your toes back. Breathe out, push the toes away. Just keep going. Breathing in, nice stretch along your legs. Breathe out, point the toes. Nice deep breaths. Just keep moving the feet. Good, and bounce the knees again. Give your toes a wiggle. And give your toes a nice big stretch, wide as you can, and then a squeeze. And bounce the legs. And then we're going to lift one knee out to the side and then the other. So alternate. Give a nice opening around the pelvis. Let's do each side a few times. Keep breathing deep. Back to the center, release, shake. And then just catch your right knee and just circle the ankle again. And catch under the knee and circle into your right knee. One way and the other. And release. And catch your left knee and circle your ankle. Keep breathing deep. And catch under the knee and circle into your knee. One way, on the other. And release, bounce. Let's bend the right knee now and bring the right foot inside the left thigh and just gently bounce down with the knee. And then just gently ease forward. So there's a nice space in front. You can bring the hands down. And again, depending on your bump, see how far you can just gently fold forward just a little bit. Maybe you can bring the left hand to your left ankle or the toes. Then we're going to lift the right arm out to the side. So breathe in as you stretch the right arm out to the right side. Breathe out as you come back. And again, in, out, in, out. And just take a breath, bring the palms down. Both arms up now. Let's breathe in and stretch up. Lengthen up. Breathe out. Just gently fold forward. And again, in, out, in, out. Let's take a breath here. Release and clasp your hands together and stretch up to the sky. Let's lift and lengthen up. And release. Release that leg. Let it bounce. And then bend the left knee. Bring the left foot into the right thigh. Bounce down. And then gently ease down. Bring the hands into the space in front. Just see how far you can go. And you can bring the right hand to the right ankle or the toes. And we'll open up with the left arm. So when you're ready, breathe in, open out. Breathe out, come back. In, out, in, out. Take a breath. Both arms up, breathe in and lift up. Breathe out, fold. In, out, in, out. Just release, we're going to clasp the hands and stretch up. Nice deep breath here, lengthen up. And release. Relax the leg. Bounce. Bring our feet together. And we're just going to bounce the knees to either side. Hold the toes. Just a nice opening around the pelvis. And then let's cross the legs or sit comfortably, and you're just going to start to roll into our pelvis. Circling the waist. Again, this is good for pregnancy. Lots of belly dancers apparently have very easy, good births. I've been told lots of times, so lots of circling of the pelvis, waist. Nice deep breaths. Okay, and then lift up. Let's start to roll the shoulders now. Nice big circles. Just feel into your shoulder joints. And the other way. Let's come to the elbows, circle your elbows. Keep breathing deep. Other way. Into your wrists. Again, this is good to help reduce the risk of carpal tunnel, which you can get especially in pregnancy if you do a lot of computer work. So circling the wrists. Always breathing consciously deeply. As we say in yoga, where the mind goes, the prana flows, or energy, life force. So really try and bring your mind into those body parts that we're working on. So thumbs now, circle into your thumbs. And then try circling each finger one by one. Try and move each finger without moving the others, just one by one circling. And then when you've done, you just open and close the hands. shape. And then we're going to clean up our space. Call this energetic cleansing. So you and baby living in this energetic layer, or a few layers actually, we have in yoga, yogic thought. So just consciously cleaning up our space. I'm going to gather up any tension, toxins. We're going to whoosh it out above the head. So take a deep breath in and whoosh out, throw it out, and just take a breath. And now we're going to breathe in and draw the shoulders up. And whoosh out, release. Again, in. In. Lovely. We're going to work on the neck. So drop the chin. And just gently start to roll the head. Slowly, carefully. Just roll the head 3 times to the right. Again, breathe and consciously try and release every out-breath. Every out-breath is a chance to let go. Let go any tensions. Every in-breath can be opportunity to create something new. So let's change direction if you haven't already. 3 each way. And whenever you've completed, start to shake your jaw, your head side to side. Just let your jaw relax, loose, relaxed jaw. Face relaxed. Lovely. And then we just tap our fingertips together. And we're just going to tap around the forehead. And then let's come to the top of the head. Just tapping around the top of the head, just stimulating around the brain, back of the head, back of the neck, and then along the tops of your shoulders. Just up and down the top of the shoulders. Just try and release any tension or stiffness in the shoulders. And top of the chest. Nice deep breath. And then stretch out the left arm and just tap down the left arm. And then up the top of the arm. And then let's switch down the right arm. And then up the top of the arm. And tap the chest with the palms. Nice deep breath. And just rub the palms. And just sweep the head, the neck, down the arms. And let's give baby a nice rub, nice massage. And release, have some water, keep yourself hydrated. And nice and slowly, whenever you're ready, you're going to come up to all fours. And we're going to crawl around our mat on all fours. So this crawling is one of the best movements you can do in pregnancy. It's not only relieving our spine, so helping with any back pain, but it's actually helping encourage baby into the optimum birthing position. Because baby's lying in a hammock this way and it naturally moves to the anterior position. So we're going to crawl around for a little while, back and forth, sideways, however you like. And keep breathing nice and deep. Deep, long breaths. Remember, the breath is the key. Breath is one of the most effective ways of controlling pain. The breath really helps you go into a meditative state when you start the process of baby birthing. If you can stay focused on your breath, your body instinctively, naturally knows what to do. You can really work with your breath. So when you're ready, we're going to come to the centre of our mats and we'll practice some tiger breathing. So hands below the shoulders, knees below the hips, and as you breathe in, dip the spine, lift the head. And as you breathe out, arch up, chin down, push through your arms. Let's keep going, breathe in, dip the spine, lift the head and fill the lungs. Breathing out as you arch up, empty your lungs. Keep going in, out. Go in your own rhythm. On your next out breath, you're going to push back to your heels and open the knees according to whatever bump clearance you need. And you're going to stretch your hands forward. And you can bring the forehead on the mat, or you can fold the arms and bring the forehead on top of the arms. If you need to put some cushions under the chest to make you more comfortable, if you've got quite a large bump, that might help you. But just relax here, Shashangasana. And let go for a few breaths. And you're going to lift up with the head and just draw the elbows back. We're going to take 3 deep breaths here. This really encourages the air to flow into the lower part of the lungs. So breathe out here. Keep the head up and breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Just relax the head and neck a moment. And lift up the head. We're going to straighten the arms now. Bring the wrists to the knees. Go lift the head. This is going to encourage the air to flow into mid-chest. So just think around your heart area. Breathe out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Just relax the head and neck again. Come back to all fours. Let's have another quick crawl around the mat. And we'll come back to the centre of the mat and we're going to practice some leg lifting now with the breath. So breathe out to start. Right leg, let's breathe in, lift the leg up and lift the head. Breathe out, release. Now the left leg, in, out. Right leg, in, out. Left, in, out. Right, in, out. Left, in, out. Let's take a breath. Now the right arm to the front, let's breathe in and lift. Out, release. Left arm, in. Out. Right, in. Out. Left, in. Out. Right. Out. Left. Out. Lovely. Just bring the elbows down to the mat and just take a breath here. Again, this is really nice to help relieve any sciatic pains that can often get in pregnancy. Nice deep breath and just gently rock the pelvis side to side. And then gently, slowly lift back up. And then just sit on your mat. Stretch out the legs again. And give a little bounce, shake to the legs, hands, wrists. Have some water. Again, you must stay hydrated, especially during pregnancy. And then we just do a little bit of breathing work just to finish off this taster session. So again, sit cross-legged or whatever's comfortable for you. And we're just going to work a little bit on this idea of releasing with the out breath. It's going to be quite a good visualization for actually when you're giving birth. Every out breath is like allowing the baby to travel down the birth canal and enter into the world. So every out breath, baby makes a nice, easy exit, if you like. We'll visualize this positive image. And we're just going to work on lengthening the out breath and just slightly shortening our in breath. So breathe out to start. And breathe in. And out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In. Out. In. Out. And relax. Take a few normal breaths. So we can also practice that by lifting and tightening the perineum area on the in-breath. And then as you breathe out, you just let go, release, open. So let's just do a few more rounds with this movement. So breathing in as you slightly lift and tighten up through the perineum, just for a moment, and then breathe out, release, relax and open. So just breathe out to start, breathe in, and gently lift and tighten, and breathe out, release. Let go, relax. Breathe in, and lift, out, release. In, And take a few breaths. It's also working on our pelvic floor. And this is a good way just to help, almost like a kind of a mild mimicking of a contraction, where we have a kind of tightening and then a force that's pushing baby out, and just being able to go with that when the time comes. So you can just lie yourself down now and try and relax for as long as you can. And if you just practice that breathing that we did at the start, breathing in for a 6 count and breathing out on a 6 count, this equal breath in and out, just to try to do about 9 rounds of this in for 6 and out for 6. And lying on your left side is preferable during pregnancy. And just relax for as long as you can. And please feel free to leave any feedback. And if you'd like to join in the live classes that will be 1 hour long, you can see more details on how to do that on our page. Okay, namaste, enjoy your relaxation.